Hi guys, it's Kat. I'm here with my cross-border shopping haul. My husband and I just got back from Michigan about an hour ago, and I was so excited to do my video, so I'm doing it right away. I didn't really buy much yarn or much crafty things because I was trying to be good and not spend too much money, because for reasons that I'm not going to discuss here, I left my job, and my husband is supporting my decision to be a stay-at-home wife, so I'm trying not to spend too much money. So I bought a few things from the craft stores, but not very much, and some other things that I'm going to show you too. So, to start off, at Walmart, I'm going to back up a little so you can see, I found this t-shirt for only $5. It's a Hershey's t-shirt. I love Hershey's products. I'm a chocoholic. I love chocolate, and Hershey's is awesome. They have awesome products. And I just love their logo, and I think it makes an awesome shirt. So I just had to buy it, and it was only $5. It was on sale, and there were barely any left, so I had to grab one. So, yep, my $5 bargain shirt from Walmart. And I also bought a t-shirt from Target. This is a Pac-Man t-shirt, and at the bottom there it says nom nom nom. I thought it was hilarious, and I love Pac-Man. It's like my favorite video game of all time. So, and I thought it was just so cute and hilarious, and I had to buy it. It was only $10. So, yeah, there's my t-shirt. I love graphic t-shirts like this. I love wearing them around the house. They're so comfortable. Yeah, so that's my t-shirt. And then I bought a few snack items because there are a few snack foods that we don't get here in Canada. The first one is Nutter Butter cookies. I've seen ads for this in magazines and on the internet and stuff, and I love peanut butter cookies, but I have never been able to find these here. So Target had these little snack size go packs with little mini cookies in them, so I thought I'd buy one to try the Nutter Butter cookies, and it was only $1. So I picked one up, and I was snacking on them in the car, and they're so good. I love them. I love peanut butter things. And they also had these in like Chips Ahoy and Oreo. I think Oreo. And yeah, and they were all $1. So I figured I might as well get one to snack on, and it was so good. And we also got a package of cheddar jalapeno Cheetos, because we do get Cheetos here, but we only get the plain ones. Like, we get these crunchy style ones and the puffy style ones, but we only get them in plain. And they had them in like a whole bunch of different flavors at Target and Walmart, so we picked some up. There were a whole bunch of different flavors, but we only went with one. We tend to like a lot of like jalapeno flavored things, so we decided to try the jalapeno ones. We haven't tried them yet, but I'm pretty sure I'll like them. So yay, flavored Cheetos. And we also picked up a couple of cases of Code Red Mountain Dew, which I'm not going to lift and show you here. But because we only get regular Mountain Dew here, we don't get any other flavors, and there are so many other flavors. And Code Red is our favorite, so we got 2 cases of that. And we got we found Cherry 7-Up. We had never seen that anywhere before, and it looked interesting, so we bought a 2-liter bottle of that to try. And so I think that was it for the food items we bought. And I picked up a couple of books from Barnes & Noble. I have been looking for these forever. As with many people who were born in the 80s and 90s, I grew up with the Disney version of most fairy tales, and I knew that those weren't the original version. Like, obviously Disney changed them from the original versions to make them more child-friendly, but I've always wanted to read the originals. I know some of them are like gruesome and not really child-friendly at all, and I've really been interested to read them, so I found them both. I actually had looked for them like around here. I couldn't find them. I looked for them at my library. They had the Grimms, but they didn't have Hans Christian Andersen, and I really wanted them both, and I really want to own them. And I happened to find them at Barnes & Noble in the special Barnes & Noble Classic matching covers, and they were actually quite inexpensive. The Grimms were $7.95, and Hans Christian Andersen is $9.95. And so for all the stories you're getting in there, I think that is pretty good. So I splurged a little on these, and I'm so excited to read them. And my husband got a few books and things too. And then for my craft haul. First I went to Hobby Lobby, and I only got one skein of yarn, again because I'm trying to save money, as I already explained. So I only bought one, and I didn't think to, because before I left I printed out a 40% off coupon. It was for 40% off one item, and I never thought to print off 2 coupons and have my husband use one separately until like we got home. I'm like, I could have done that. Why didn't I do that? And I just never thought of it. So I only had one coupon. I only bought one skein of yarn. And all of my American friends here on YouTube have always talked about the I Love This yarn from Hobby Lobby. And since we don't have a Hobby Lobby here, and there's no other way of getting it here, I guess I might be able to order it online. I don't know. But we don't have Hobby Lobby here, so I had to try I Love This yarn. And I didn't know what color to get because I don't really have any patterns in mind to do in the immediate future that I don't already have yarn for, and I have a lot of yarn. I didn't need to get any more random yarn. So I got some Christmas yarn because I have some Christmas projects in mind that I can do with this. I'm going to see if I can try to get a whole stocking out of one skein. I think I might be able to do it, but I'm not sure. But I'm going to try to get a stocking out of this. If I can't, then I will rip it and make some other Christmas ornament out of this. There's all kinds of Christmas things I can make out of this, so I will definitely be sure to use this. The original price was $3.99, and I had a 40% off coupon, so it came to $2 something. I think it was like $2.60 something or $2.80 something. I don't know, it was $2 something. I can't remember. I don't have the receipt here because I took all the receipts out in the car just in case the border guard wanted to see them. So, yeah. So that's my Hobby Lobby purchase. And then we went to Joann's, and I picked up a skein of Red Heart Team Spirit yarn. I have not seen this anywhere else. I didn't even see it at the Hobby Lobby or the Walmart I went to. I haven't seen this anywhere. Red Heart now has a whole bunch of skeins in different like team colors, I guess. They don't say like they don't have a specific team name, they just say the color names on them. But I picked up this one. It's green and gold because my city has a junior hockey team whose colors are green, gold, and black, and I figured I could make a scarf or a hat out of this and add my own black to it. For those of you who don't know, junior hockey is it's a hockey league for young men from ages, I think, about 17 or 18 to about 21, and that's the league where the NHL drafts players from. So players from the junior league go to the NHL, and we are really big on junior hockey, just like how Americans are with like college football kind of thing. We love our junior hockey. So this is my city's team's colors, gold and green, and I'm gonna add black to it. And I actually might make this hat here. That's the pattern is on the back of this label. It's a hat with like braided ropes down the side. I love those kind of hats, and I have never come across a pattern for one, so I'm so glad I got this pattern. So hopefully, because it says you need 2 skeins, so hopefully when I add my black skein to this, it should work out. I hope, because I don't know where I'm going to get more of this. I guess I can order it online, but yeah, so I think I'm going to try that hat. And also from Joann's, I found a aluminum L sized hook, 8mm. I didn't even know this size existed. I had never seen it around here. And I was kind of excited to find this because the only place I'm able to find boy hooks here is Michael's, and Michael's has never had this size. And so I picked this up, and now I have every hook from size F to N now, I think. So yay. Yeah, and I was actually kind of surprised at the price of this because all of the aluminum boy hooks at Joann's were $2.49. And from Michael's here, I can get them for $1.49. So, but everything else was cheaper there, and it was weird. But I didn't complain because I can't find this one here, so yay. So yeah, now I have all the hooks I've ever wanted or needed. And then I also picked up a whole bunch of free patterns that were just all over the shelves at Joann's. I just walked up and down the yarn aisle and just grabbed a whole bunch of them because they were so nice. I've got like a couple of Afghans here, a couple of, oh, there's another Afghan, a couple of purses, another Afghan, a beach bag, and child-sized ponchos because I'm thinking of making my nieces ponchos for Christmas. And they are both, they're 8 and 9 years old, and one of them's kind of really petite, so I needed, the pattern I used for my poncho, I don't know if it would be a little too big for them, so I thought I should grab this one just in case. So those are all my free patterns, and I think that's all I have to show you and tell you. We didn't shop too much, but we will definitely go back again because it was actually closer than I thought it was. It only took us like an hour to get there, not even. So yeah, we had fun, and I guess that's it. And so I hope everybody's having a good week, and happy crafting, everyone.